Alright. This is probably a terrible idea. Stream elements bot! Yay! Okay, so I should be going to bed. And I was trying to get this started earlier, but it took me a while to figure out how to get things on my screen. But first of all, the reason for this live stream, I did that video saying that I was going to try and experiment with, like, dating as a schizoid because I'm that desperate to escape my life. Which maybe I'll elaborate on at some point, but that's why this is happening. And then also in terms of the poll, everyone's saying I should do both. And so I managed to figure out how to get my phone on the screen. But I will be turning it on and off just because I don't know if it's going to show you anything that I don't necessarily want to be shown. What time is it? It's not quite 11, so do not disturb mode won't be on yet. Hopefully things will go alright. So, first thing I've got to do is just install it, and what? Bumble got like 1 extra vote. Where were you? There it is! Bumble! So we'll start with that. Oh yeah, okay, that looks safe. There we go. We'll install that. Oh, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Such a silly idea. Anyway, and yeah, so you can help me set up this shit because I have no idea what I'm doing. I suppose while I'm here I should also at least install the other ones. The other one was Hinge, and I'll just go ahead and install that. So at least I have them both there ready to go. I don't think I even needed the cable to connect it to my computer, but it's there anyway. I suppose just in case I need to transfer photos over, it's probably faster than doing it wirelessly. I don't know how long I'm gonna stay on though, because it's like, oh, it's 10:30. I told myself I'd go to bed at 11. Why did I think it was already 11? Alright, so maybe we do have a bit more time than I thought. So those things are installed. I'm just gonna put them on a screen, on their own screen, so that I can show you that. Oh, I opened the wrong thing. See, that's exactly why I'm not going to show you everything that I'm doing as I do it, because, oh no, I might open the wrong things, and that's just embarrassing. Alright, so, I've got them. There they are. And yeah, doing this live, probably a bad idea. Okay, let's open the Bumble one. Oh my god, I have to either continue with Facebook or use my mobile number. I don't like that. I don't like that I have to connect stuff. I'm definitely not going to use my mobile number though, so I will do the Facebook one. More reasons not to show it in real time. Bumble is requesting access to name, profile picture, email address, birthday, photos, gender, and current city, but you can edit access. Name and profile picture. It's required. My profile picture on Facebook's terrible. That's... Email address, birthday, phone. Fuck it, we'll just do it. Continue. Oh, I pressed the wrong thing. Continue as me. Yeah, whatever. Suppose it saves some trouble. Set your location services. We use your location to show potential matches in your area. What have I gotten myself into? Okay. Sure. That's probably a good idea. Oh. Do I wanna... I suppose I should. I'll go approximate, not precise. Fine. Allow notifications. Do I want to be notified every time someone annoys me because they think that I'm taking this seriously? Good God, I have no idea what to do. I'll say not now. I'm not ready to have this intrude on my life. We care about your privacy. Along with our partners, we store and process info from your device to provide features in the app and improve marketing campaigns. You can always make changes or opt. I will reject. Marketing permission strictly naked. What's this? Oh my goodness. So if that's okay, so I'll keep that turned off. Strictly necessary permissions. Facebook, Instagram, Spotify. I don't. Whatever. I reject all. Oh, what's my first name? You won't be able to change this later. I should just use my real name because that would be silly not to. Done. This will be shown on your profile. Add your first 2 photos. You do you, whether it's you with your pet, eating your favorite food, or in a place you love. Unsure which photos work? Check out our tips. Oh, okay. Oh, brain cleavage, yeah. Show people variety. This could get dangerous. Avoid unhelpful photos. Mirror selfies, old photos, and filters. Okay. Alright. I gotta find photos now. See, no one actually... I'm just... Facebook's a bit like, did you log into Bumble? Probably because I never do that kind of shit. Yeah, okay, cool. That all looks fine. Okay, so, yeah, no one stalked me and gave me any suggestions of what photos to include. So I'm just going to, well, I know one I'm going to pick. I'll get it off Instagram. Connect Instagram. Instagram's where a lot of my public stuff is anyway. Don't know that there's much on Facebook that I'd want to add. Allow Instagram to use cookies and similar technologies on other apps and websites. Instagram is... Oh my god. Oh, what am I getting into? So, here's what it's asking me. Fun. Instagram receive information about your activities. Several provide a safer experience. More information. When you use Instagram to log into other apps and oh, look, that's fine. My Instagram's connected to Facebook anyway. Bumble would like to receive the following information. Profile information, media. Sure. This is a terrible idea. I'm having to, like, hand over my life just to get on this stupid app. Yeah, I really shouldn't have just done this without telling people I was doing it. But yeah, so I've been on YouTube for 15 years, apparently. And I thought, actually, my first video was a few days after I joined, but apparently I did everything on the same day. You previously connected Bumble to your Instagram account. Would you like to continue sharing information? Yeah, sure. What's happening? You're leaving our app. Website, cool, fine. Okay, now I can add photos from Instagram. Why am I doing this? Have I reached that? I'm hoping for Powerball. 20 million on Thursday. That'll save me from this bullshit. Okay, cool, so we can see my Instagram stuff. And the first one, I'm gonna pick, like, one of my most normal photos is the one with my doggo. Can you see it if I hover? Oh yeah, I can show you with the mouse. Cool. So, I think that's my most normal one, because, like, a lot of the other stuff is kind of the gothic stuff. And then, like, the cat face stuff. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to show what I actually look like most of the time, as opposed to me in one of these more interesting modes, which I don't really do on YouTube because I don't have the energy at the moment. But yeah, how many? I don't know if anyone's even watching. Oh no, there's a couple of you lurking. If you see a photo, see, these are getting too old because I don't have that hair anymore, so we'll go back up to the top. But if you see something I should include, because I've got to put 2 photos. But I'm going to pick me and me doggy, add this photo. It's taken a while. Okay, and then I need another photo. We're back on my Instagram. But I don't know if I have anything for me second. Or should I put my most recent one, because they can't accuse me of the purple Cyberlocks one. That's my most recent one. And it shows... So then I would have one photo of me in like normal pottering around the house mode with my doggo. And then I have one photo where I'm being kind of a nutcase. But I still don't have any makeup on in that photo. Otherwise, what are my options? They said no mirror selfies, so the one with my friend, and like you wouldn't be able to know what's going on there. That one's kind of cute with my little dude there. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's... If I really want to go for the more gothic stuff, I'm probably even got makeup on there. Or like, that one. Well, that just, like, freak people out. I think that's... See, the problem with this... See, then I've got coloured hair, so I can't use my coloured hair ones. Oh, well. So, like, everything from here upwards. The trouble with this is, like, the last time that I did the, online dating thing, I kind of did troll a bit, and it's very tempting to troll. I'm just seeing who's awake, but yeah, this is my mistake for doing this. 23 years ago, just checking the Facebook. Where's someone's missing? Oh no, still there. I think because it's a Saturday night as well, so most people will be socializing on a Saturday night. Whereas I'm sitting around giggling about trying to make a dating profile when I'm not even that serious about it, but the people have spoken. Oh, I guess I can change them later, so I'll just go for my most recent one. Because if it's recent, it's accurate, right? I don't really do the cybergoth thing a lot, but I haven't really done the other goth things much, and I guess I'm focusing on... Okay, fine, we'll just do it, we'll not stop overthinking. You know. Oh my god, what? Now it wants me to look at more photos? Help! Why? Oh god, okay. Profiles with more than 3 photos are 43% more likely to get a match. I have a feeling the more photos I add, the more I'm going to put people off because I'm that much of a nutcase. And like, as funny as that is, it's probably not what I should be aiming for. Okay, let's do this one. So then we have one that's a bit more goth. And it's cute because it has my little shoulder demon cat thing. Okay. Another one. I wonder if I should look at my Facebook for like, I don't know, do I have any good private photos? Probably not. I mean, there's like, sort of, what's that? I think that's the outfit I went to vote in. You guys are all morons is what the t-shirt says. Just show people that I look like a small boy. Yeah, let's do the small boy pic. That is gonna make him go like, are you kidding? What? Oh, so I can I use my mouse to actually click on stuff with this? Okay. And yeah, I'm going to do all 6 photos just for completion because 6 isn't too many. It's not like an unlimited amount. Should I do the music one? Because then I can show people that I do music. I could. Okay, so there's the music one. There's also this one with my art. There's also this one where I'm like borderline furry. That hat is from a place where they do furry stuff. It's more of a Harajuku punk kind of thing, but I suppose I should have something that's to do with music. What do I already have? I have the dog one. I have the cybergoth one. I have that metal demon one. I have the me looking like a small boy one. So, music, art, and furry. I suppose I should do the, like, art and music stuff rather than portray myself as a furry. Because I don't want to attract the wrong type of person, and if they recognize it and know that it's from a company that specializes in furries. Like, for those people who do the fursuits, they go to a lot of effort, so, like, respect for that, but yeah, I don't think so. So the music one was the next one, right? Does that look like a good spread? Does that look like I'm doing music? I don't even freaking know. And how's the order? I mean, it depends on how they're displayed. If they're displayed like that, I see like this face pointing that way and then this face pointing that way. I like that. These ones are sort of more neutral, like looking forward, and in terms of composition, yeah, I mean, I could put, I want that to be the main photo because it's got my dog. I suppose I could move that there. No, it wouldn't work out. Okay, yeah, I think if it's gonna look like that, that works out well. Now let me just double check. Oh my god. Yeah, so if people are watching and want to give me suggestions, otherwise I'm just gonna keep at it and we'll see how this train wreck goes. So it looks like there's a progress bar and I'm barely any way through because I overthink it. So what's on the next page? When's my birthday? I'm just going to... We only show your age to potential matches, not your birthday. Okay, I'm just not going to show my birthday on screen because even though I know a lot of people know my birthday, I don't really need to make it easier for dodgy people. So, there we go. I'm 35, confirm. I'm so fucking old. What's your gender? I wish they'd asked for sex, not gender. But, you know. Alright, next question. Show your gender on your profile. Is there any reason not to? Hello, why don't you take a picture of yourself now and putting it there? Is this a good dating photo? I don't think I can go back at the moment. I think I'm going to have to go back and edit later because I've only got a forward button. Sorry. I've only got a forward button. So it's a bit too late. I'm sorry if there's lag. I did put it on the... I'm pretty sure I put it on the lowest lag setting. Hang on, I've got to turn off the phone to be able to look at... stream settings. Yeah, it should be ultra low latency, but you never really know with this shit. So... Yeah, I'm sorry if I go too fast. I feel like I've been overthinking enough that it's not too fast. But yeah, show your gender on your profile. I think, given that I look like a small boy in at least one of my photos, I should probably put my gender on that profile. Otherwise, that could get awkward. Alright, choose a mode to get started. What the heck is this? Bumble's for making all kinds of connections. You'll be able to switch modes once you're all set up. Date. Find that spark in an empowered community. BFF. Make new friends at every stage of your life. Oh, God. Message retracted. Unfortunately, it goes on this thing, though. So even if you try to delete your message, It's stuck there. I'm sorry. I can't change that. I don't know how to change it. Or Biz, move your career forward the modern way. I don't know if people used this app to promote their shit. But if that's the case, then maybe when I'm done screwing around with the whole dating thing, I can just use it to spam people with my music. You'll only be shown to other people. Okay, next one. Oh god, who would you like to date? You can choose more than one answer and change any time. This is another question I asked in that video, and no one gave me any suggestions. I've dated only dudes in the past, but since I'm not actually attracted to anyone, I asked the question, should I chuck in women? But, I think I'll just stick to dudes, to be honest. Because I know how that operates. Like guys have a particular way of doing things, so I think that's just the easiest. And I can always change it later, and maybe I don't want to be bombarded with too many people getting the wrong idea about me. Which, I don't know, sometimes I feel more comfortable with dudes just because they don't expect to understand me. Like, when you're hanging, this is just like, in terms of friendship stuff, like, in general, not even friendship necessarily, but in general social interactions, hanging with mainstream girls, at least when I was in school, I went to an all-girls school, and one of the problems is a lot of the chicks just assume that you think like them and that you'll understand what the heck they're on about. And I think at uni as well, there was a bit of that. In the metal scene, I don't really find that. I find I can get on with chicks a lot better. But like with dudes, regardless of what scene they're in, they tend to see women as mysterious, and so they don't expect to understand me, and I find that a little bit easier. Oh, I really went and screwed up my hair. Not that it looked great in the first place. But yeah, so let's just stick to dudes for now. What are you hoping to find? An escape from my life. Honesty helps you and everyone on Bumble find what you're looking for. A relationship, something casual, I'm not sure yet, prefer not to say. This will show on your profile unless you're unsure. Okay, well, I'm assuming that if I say I'm not sure, it's going to sort of alternate between relationships and something casual, and I don't want something casual, so let's say relationship. Alright, next. You're here for a relationship! Amazing! You're more likely to find someone really special if you take the time to build your profile, and it's gonna take me forever, so. Connect your Instagram. This will add your latest posts to your profile, but never your username. I'm already connected to Instagram, but I don't want my latest posts necessarily adding to my profile because I'm a weirdo, and maybe if I post things that are too weird, that's not going to work out for me. Oh shit, what's going on over here? Someone's mentioned me in a comment. That's fine, that's not important. I'm gonna say not now to that. Your interests. Oh god. Pick up to 5 things you love. It'll help you match with people who love them too. Oh shit, there's gonna be a lot. Okay, self-care therapy. I'm gonna scare people away with the amount of therapy that I've been having to do. Let's just look at what their suggestions are, and then we'll figure out. So therapy, mindfulness, no. Deep chats, depends what it's about. Time offline, I'm a YouTuber, good luck. Sleeping well, I am staying up, it's almost 11 p.m, which is when I told myself I thought I was going to stream from like 9 p.m. to 11 p.m, but I couldn't, like the app that I was planning to use to get my phone screen up, it's not working anomore. And then I tried another one, and that one's not working either. So then I've tried this one, and this one's working. God, because this computer's not even that old, and the phone's not even that old, but so much has changed in like 3 years. Anyway, that's why I'm not sleeping, because it took me a while, and I don't know, I feel like I need to do something for my 15 years on YouTube, and I know I posted 3 shorts today, but because of some people's time zone, that would show up as yesterday. Anyway, sleeping well, so no. Nutrition, I don't like vegetables. Sex positivity, I still calling myself asexual, even though I know that's more of a schizoid thing, but it's still true, so yeah. I don't even know, why does it have a chili pepper? I don't like spiciness. Sports. Oh my god, Becky, look at her butt. Is Taekwondo in there? I haven't done. Oh, it's got martial arts, but I haven't done martial arts in so fucking long. I probably shouldn't. Creativity. Making videos. Okay, we've got art, design, makeup, photography, writing, singing, dancing, crafts, making videos, singing. I think we have to do that because I'm a vocal nerd. Making videos because I'm a YouTuber. Art? Well, I can only choose 5, right? So let me just be careful what going out, gigs, stand-up, festivals, museums, galleries, theatre, nightclubs, bars, karaoke, cafe hopping, drag shows. No. Yeah, like, even though asexuality is lumped into the whole LGBT thing, every time I go to an event that's a little too LGBT, this is before the pandemic, when I used to go to this open mic, which was all about, like, you know, female musicians, but it was actually very gay as well. And it's very, even that was a little bit sexualized and a little bit uncomfortable. Did you see my Do Not Disturb just turn on because it's 11? It's telling me to go to bed. I was gonna set an alarm to go to bed. I'm trying to wake up at 9:30 in the morning because it's hot in Sydney at the moment and my plants will die if I don't water them. But I think watering them before 10 a.m. I don't think we've got water restrictions at the moment, but you know, it's better to water them first thing in the morning anyway. And that for me is first thing. I usually wake up at 11. Okay, going out, gigs. If I'm gonna go out, I would go to a gig. Staying in. Video games, no. Board games, no. Gardening, yeah, I've got bonsai. Cooking, baking, takeaways. Film and TV, oh, I can't concentrate. Do they have one for, like, duality things, split personality things? Romance, comedy, drama, horror, nah. Thriller, fantasy, sci-fi, anime, rom-com, mystery, action, adventure, superhero, crime, documentaries. I don't really watch TV. Reading. Do they have Animorphs? Romance, comedy, horror, thriller. Fantasy, sci-fi, manga, mystery, action, adventure, crime, comic books, poetry, classics. Holy shit. Music. Metal. Metal. Is industrial on the list? No. Well, that's a damn shame. Food and drink. Oh, God. I do tea. But if I can only choose 5, really? Traveling. I don't travel. Pets, dogs. Yeah, but that's in my picture. I don't need to select that. Values and traits, being active. Creativity? You? Maybe I'll choose that instead of the art because, like, I'm very chaotic with the art and I don't do a huge amount of it, but creativity would also include, like, the way I dress sometimes, I guess. Just about anything I get up to. Confidence, positivity, being family-oriented, intelligence, empathy, being... Oh my god. This is stuff I'm meant to do, right? Not stuff that I'm looking for. And then we've just got activism stuff. People who love them to... Okay, so it is... I don't love therapy, I just do a lot of therapy, so we'll skip that. We've got our singing, because I'm a vocal nerd, making videos. Do I want to find someone who likes singing, though? I don't know that I want to hear someone else sing. But if they make videos, that's fine. I don't know. What else we got? Gigs. I should go out to more gigs. Gardening. I do need to, like, if I'm gonna hang with someone, they need to be okay with bonsai and preferably have space for bonsai if they've got a place. Should I keep singing? What am I doing? I don't think food and drink is important enough. I don't drink alcohol. Is there somewhere I can say that I don't drink alcohol? And like, you know, if you... I'm tempted to pick intelligence, but then like, every idiot thinks they're intelligent, so I probably shouldn't. So, sense of humor is probably important, but maybe I will pick the gigs, because I... Oh, I already picked 5, did I? Sing... Oh, gardening, okay. Maybe I'll untick singing. Huh? What do you mean a text thing? And hello. How bad am I with all this stuff? So like, pick up to 5 things you love. Should I find... Hello, I find this really hard. Like, why give me so many options and only let me pick 5? It's, oh, a written part of the profile. Okay. But, like, I don't know. No, so, important question. Why don't I pick, building your own submersible and getting yourself crushed visiting the Titanic? I'm not gonna pick scuba diving. Oh my god. I mean, maybe they'd die earlier. And then I wouldn't have to put up with them so long, but... No, what I'm sort of debating is, should I keep singing in there because I do a lot of vocal stuff? That's so interesting. I'm not interested in scuba diving. But no, okay, so with the singing, right? Do I want to find someone who's interested in singing? And I suppose maybe I could learn shit off them. Yeah, but... Imagine I imagine this doesn't turn into me just trolling, and I do end up in some kind of a relationship where they realize I'm a nut job and are okay with it. Yeah. But do I really want to meet someone who's interested in singing? Because then I might have to listen to them sing. I like singing. I don't need to listen to... And like, what if they're a normal person who likes normal singing? Then I have to listen to that. Like, if they can scream really well and teach me how to do a fry scream better than I currently... Compromise with I'm fucking getting rid of singing. You've convinced me. I don't want to hear that fucking karaoke. Oh, you mean choose karaoke? No, I'm going to say gigs then. Who you are, not who they are. But also, who I'm aspiring to be. I would like to go out to more gigs, right? I'm trying to go out to more gigs. And also, imagine I have to meet someone... Meeting them at a gig... I mean, what are my other options? To meet at, like, a cafe and have chit-chat? At a gig, there's so much noise, you can barely hear anything. So if I decide I'm not that interested, I can just go and watch the band and fuck them off. Otherwise, like, what? Sports untouched, yeah. Okay, so where I'm at, I didn't pick therapy because I don't need someone who's into therapy, and yeah. Deep chats, maybe, but... Yeah, no sports. Creativity, making videos. I think it's important for them to know that I'm a YouTuber. Because anything they say I'll do. Except my ex knew that I was a YouTuber and he got super jealous. I think you were around and you remember that, like, I stopped YouTubing and stuff for a while because he was such a jealous dick. Even though, like, everyone's on the other side of the fucking world, like, get over yourself, mate, but whatever. Yeah, anyway, I think it's important for people to know that I make videos, so I've picked that one. And then gigs, like, I do want to get out to more gigs. I'm trying to get back into the music scene. Gardening, because ideal, like, assuming I don't win the lottery myself, what if they win the lottery or they have a house? Would be nice if they have a fucking garden for all my bonsai, and then I can get out of this place and take all my stuff to their house. So that's my shady reasoning for that one. Film and TV, I still haven't opened Xena, so... Oh. Hey, babe. rubbing his face on my violin. Everything's a bit chaotic at the moment. I was going to post some stuff on Patreon, but I just haven't got around to it yet. Oh, sweetie. And then reading, I still haven't touched the book that I got a few weeks back. So let's leave that alone. Music, I put metal because I don't want to have to deal with people who were into like fucking Taylor Swift, even though I'm gonna do a Taylor Swift cover at some point. Such a bad, yeah. I should get back into reading, but it's so hard to concentrate on anything. And really, like, at the moment, a lot of my life is focusing on music. I mean, like, I could choose tea just to sort of stress that I'm not a coffee person or an alcohol person, but whatever. Traveling, I don't go anywhere. Pets, I've already got that in my profile picture. Like, you missed the part where I was setting up all the pictures and sort of agonizing over that, but I'm sure we'll get to see that. And then values and traits, creativity, that covers all the art stuff. On the other hand, do I really want to meet someone who's into creativity? Because creative people are so chaotic. And do we really need, like, two chaotic people? Maybe I should have chosen intelligence, but then dumb people think they're intelligent, so that doesn't help. Empathy, being romantic, those things are not going to happen. Self-awareness, sense of humor, yeah, but I don't have a great sense of humor. I probably... Anyway, so that's what I've got. I've got, creativity, metal, gardening, gigs, making videos. Is that a good enough overview of me? There's nothing to say that I'm a fucking nerd. Too bad overthinking isn't an option. Well, they do have therapy and, like, deep chats. That's kind of like overthinking, right? But yeah, there's nothing... I mean, I guess the only thing for nerds would be, like, people who still play board games, but then... Huh? Okay, I'm done. Alright. So, I'm just, like, turning my screen on and off because I don't know what it's going to show next. What is my height? And it's in American! What's my height in American? What the... Shit, man. I'm gonna have to open the internet browser. Hang on, give me a moment. I'm 165 centimeters. Oh, maybe also, I think my punk rave thing, I'm getting confused! What are all these screens? There's too many. Punk rave, I had my little size card thing. 5'5", is that what the internet says? Oh. Feet and inches. Fucking Google. Yeah, okay, close enough. Why is it? I don't understand. The Google one is confusing. I'm just gonna go with what my punk rave thing says. Just lines 5'6". No, I'm pretty sure it's 5'5". Why do Americans have to be so freaking... if you don't remember I think I can... how do I get my properties for that? Open in File Explorer. This one... I'll show you this card. But I think it's... Oh, actually, no, I did... See, I started putting on weight. But now I lost the weight again. So this is still... accurate enough. Image, size, okay, browse, open, okay, there it is, that's me, this is me size, where do we put that, what, who's got that now? Anyway, so that's what my size is. Yeah. So 5'5". There we go. 5'5". My height. Do you work out? Okay, look, with the, what? Oh, because they use feet and inches. Oh no, feet is one, what's the other? I don't want to know. So like with the weight thing, so almost never. I I've never really cared about my weight, but I've also never really put on weight. I used to be underweight for most of my life. But I don't know, in the past few years, especially since I stopped taking antidepressants, since I stopped taking medication, I finally managed to start putting on weight, and like I actually food is actually okay now. Like I can actually get into some food. Oh my god, buy my merch. What? Buy my merch. Merch. Okay, I did the shilling. What was I talking about? Yeah, no. I find like because I can actually like eat food and actually kind of enjoy it sometimes and eat more than I used to. I was starting to put on a little bit weight, like not a huge amount of weight. I think I maybe scraped into 54 kilograms at some point. The trouble is, because I put on the weight, then my size for clothes started changing, and I got heaps of stuff for free from Punk Rave Australia. So I can't afford to replace my wardrobe if I put on a little bit too much weight, which I think is mainly a problem with the pants, or like, pants, skirts, things that go on the bottom of my body, because women tend to put weight on around the hips. So yeah, my butt. There's a few things I put on and I'm like, ooh, that's getting a little bit cozy. So there's that. I started putting on a little bit of weight. And I also like, I kind of just want to get healthier. Clothing does, yeah. But some of it was just not really comfy, especially sitting down when it like rolls into your stomach a bit. So I thought, I better not put on weight. I better just maintain my weight. I think today I'm actually below 52. 52 is probably where I want to stay, but yeah, whatever. Also, in terms of getting healthier, so the main changes that I've made are, I'm not snacking anymore. There was, like all my little live streams where I'm getting my I'm not doing that anymore. I wake up around 11, depending on the day, have breakfast, and then I have dinner usually around 7. So between 11 and 7, that's probably eating less than I should. The sort of like way of not putting on weight that I'm going for is where you eat between a certain period of time and then don't eat the rest of the time. It's supposed to be a 10-hour window, not an 8-hour window. Today I woke up earlier though, so maybe that counts as a 10-hour window. And then for 14 hours you don't eat. And it's supposed to help also with like your circadian rhythms. Because like it's sort of, you're eating like all your metabolism, it matches up with when you're supposed to be awake. So I don't know if it's going to have a benefit for my sleep. Would be nice if it helped with my sleep. But I'm up at 11:16 and I shouldn't be. Anyway. And I'm doing this and it's going to take us a while because we haven't even started on Hinge. I don't know if we're going to get to do Hinge today. Because I'm talking about my weight instead of actually doing the profile. But no, as well as not snacking so much, the other thing that I'm doing is Dave, while my parents were away, Dave switched to the exercise bike so that the good one's downstairs. And I started off with just 15 seconds because that's how unfit. But also that was right after I was sick, so I didn't even have lung capacity. I couldn't sing and I was struggling, so give myself a bit of leeway. But I've made it up to a minute. And I just do like a minute on the bike and that gets my heart rate up and then I'm sort of like panting by the end of it. Yeah, I know. But hear me out. I am doing my minute. It's not 15 seconds, I'm up to a minute. I am doing my minute on like 80 RPM. So like revolutions per minute. At least I'm trying to maintain 80 RPM, and then depending on how I'm feeling on the day, I'll try and go above. So today I actually did a decent amount of time at 100 RPM. Okay, but that's not all. Good to start slow. Like, the article, I sent the article, give me a moment. I sent the article to my friend and she's not going to read it, so I will send it to you guys instead. Here it is. And the relevant part to read is from the I'll just copy what I sent to her. Okay. So, I'm doing the time-restricted eating thing, and in that article, he mentioned something like, you know, like if all you can do is walk from one light pole to another light pole, like if that's all you can do and if that puffs you out, that's better than nothing, right? So like, you know, go really fast to one pole and then come back slow. So then I was like, okay, a minute on the bike's not so bad. Okay. But, you know, I'm doing that on the bike, and I'm telling Dave about it, and, you know, my doctor also, I told her about it, and she said, you know, what's my goal? My goal is to get back on stage and be fit enough to last a whole gig. Now, when I'm on stage, the adrenaline kicks in, and so that helps, because when you have adrenaline, you can do so much more, and I get a little bit like, hey, yeah, adrenaline's a bit of a drug, but, so my doctor was saying to go for longer, but then Dave's saying, no, you should go for harder, and either going faster or you can increase the tension, like, you know, increase the difficulty. But then my brother said, actually, with this bike, because it's an old bike, it's quite old, and he said, actually, compared to, like, other exercise bikes, it's already on a higher setting, like, its lowest setting is harder than most exercise bikes, and he rated it at, like, you know, the equivalent of a 4 or something on another bike. So, yes, it's only a short amount of time, but I do try and keep it fast, and it turns out the bike that I'm using is harder than other bikes, and I didn't know this until he's like, no, you're actually doing better than you think. Anyway, it's still, my answer is still, do you work out? Almost never. I do this daily, but that wouldn't really count as a workout, would it? And I don't... What's my fucking zodiac sign? So for gigging, you should try to build stamina and try to go for duration as well. Yeah. But my brother said, if you go fast and you go harder, that actually helps how much longer you can go, in a weird way. But look, I have the option to skip this. If anyone's looking at me for my star sign, they're probably a fucking idiot. So I am Leo, but I'm going to skip it. And also, isn't this very Eurocentric, or, you know, in Asian zodiac, I'm a dragon, and yeah, I got the lion and the dragon. No wonder I have a big fucking ego. But I'm going to skip it because I don't want to, you know, if someone thinks, ooh, Leo, ew, what's my education? Oh my god. I have a postgraduate degree. Oh no. They're gonna expect too much of me. Do you drink? Never. What's the difference between never and sober? Does sober mean that you used to drink, but now... Does sober mean you used to drink and you're a recovering alcoholic? Is there a website answer? So, Bumble, alcohol, never versus sober. What the fuck does that even mean? Oh my god, what? Okay, they've got an article. Sober means you used to drink. Okay. See, that's how much I know about alcohol. I'm just gonna check that that's what Bumble actually says. Bumble's fucking thing is stupid. Yeah, okay. Reddit seems to think sober is when you drank too much. So, I am overthinking this. Yes. Especially, like, you know... Oops. It's because I had to do that. I got the wrong thing. Here we go. Got the phone back. I'm doing it as a screen capture because trying to do it as a window thing didn't work for some reason. So we're gonna say never then. I'm sorry, yeah, I do overthink. But now that you guys are here, you can help me and sort me out. Do you smoke? Never! Oh God. Would you like to have children? Does fur children count? Want someday, don't want. Have and want more. Have and don't want more. Not sure yet. Have kids, open to kids. Don't want! If I ever change my mind, I'll just adopt. I'm too old anyway. You know, at this point, my little eggs are shriveling. So, don't want. Do you identify with a religion? Interesting to see how many. Do they have Jedi? Aww. Oh, they've got other. But I better put atheist because I don't want to be matched with... Not sure yet. I can't go back. There's no back button. Look, look, look. There's only our forward button. I'm going to say atheist because, God help me, can't deal with... See, I even use that expression, God help me. There is no God, only Zool. Apparently some people haven't seen Ghostbusters. If you haven't seen the original Ghostbusters, you need to get onto that shit. Yeah, anyway. So, atheist. Sorry, I keep hiding my screen. I just don't know what's going to come up. Oh, God. What are your political... Zool. Yeah. Zool. What are my political leanings? I think it depends on the issue. Moderate? Okay. Because it's not like I have no opinions, right? Is that what that means? Moderate. Why can't they just say centrist? Oh, I'm glad I've got you guys to... Oh my God, what is this? Add a profile prompt. Help potential matches understand more about your personality by finishing the sentence. How many of these am I meant to do? Moderate is a centrist... Oh, okay. I will never shut up about... I have too much random information in my head. How do I answer that? You guys know me, right? You've watched enough of my videos. How many people are watching? Let me check. Oh, it's not that many, so we don't have a big pool to draw from. That's fine. That's fine. I will never shut up. What happens if I... Oh. I will never shut up about... Look, man, I've got a YouTube. My whole thing is about talking into the void. Okay, maybe we'll skip that. I quote too much from... What do I quote? No, I don't really do that. A non-negotiable. Oh, I think I have some, but... About drinking. Well, see, I don't mind if someone drinks a little. I just don't want to be around an alcoholic. I'm a real nerd about... I promise I won't judge you if... I mean, I will judge you if you're a feet person. If I could eat only one meal for the rest of my life, it would be probably some kind of pasta, but I also like potatoes. But gnocchi is potato pasta, but then gnocchi is a bit too much. Do 2 truths and a lie. How many of these do they recommend doing? 2 truths and a lie. What do we put there? I think you... Oh, okay. So 2 truths and a lie. Because trying to choose a food... Pasta? Some kind of pasta. 2 truths and a lie. The trouble with this, though, is because I have an online presence. People can figure this out. Having a third nipple, that's too obvious. My boobs are a bit lopsided, though. One's bigger than the other. Oh, I'm really bad at this stuff. I don't really know. I'm a nerd about a lot of things. I promise I won't judge you if If I could only eat one meal for the rest of my life, it would probably be some kind of pasta. That's an easy one. Can I do the easy one? Do I have to do 2 truths and a lie? I'm also a little bit hungry. We had a really big dinner and I couldn't finish it. If you could only make it human flesh. Do I really want to scare people off that much? It would be... Can I type? Oh my god, I can type with the real keyboard! Probably some type of pasta. Or depending on my mood. Human... Should I... Will I get banned if I write stuff? Because I got banned from RSVP for having an inappropriate username. Probably some type of pasta or potato or pasta or potato or person who pisses me off too much. No. No, don't write silly things. It was just running on the probably some kind of is to seem more interesting than you are. Okay. Well, yeah, okay. Pasta or potato. Or in a post-apocalyptic scenario. I'm sure I'd be okay with human flesh. There we go. Then I don't sound too weird if it's post-apocalyptic, right? Dot, dot, dot. Is that too much? Shall I just... Or in a I'm sure I'd be okay with human flesh. Can I leave it at that? Hang on, they seem more interesting than you are, but also hint at being kind of weird. Think of these as conversation starters. Okay, sure. Add more about you. Other people... So it did only want me to have one. Okay. Other people looking for a relationship love to see a bio that shows who you are. Is there a word limit? This could get... This is good. Okay. More about you. Hi. I have severe mental illness. But I'm entertaining. Right? People watch me on YouTube. So... That's... I don't know what to say. How many words people will read. But see, if someone really wants to get to know me, they kind of need to be able to tolerate a lot of that crap, right? So if I write a little too much, I weed out the ones with no attention span, right? Is that how the logic of this goes, or am I completely off? Also, I think writing, if I write it in like a WordPad, can I copy this? If I go Control-C, can I Control-V it? No. Okay. Paste? No, because, okay. So I will have to type directly into it. That's fine, that's fine. I think most men just mass swipe right. Okay, so then, should I just put my, hang on, what I've written on, like, Facebook, for example, or Instagram, Facebook, dark musician, bonsai artist, chaos YouTuber, old-fashioned reviewer, general weirdo, or on Instagram, what I've got written is... musician, artist, YouTuber, old-fashioned reviewer. What's on my Destroy Americo Facebook page? Musician, artist, madwoman. Oh my god. So those are some options. What will I put? Musician, artist, madwoman might be a little too short. Musician, artist, YouTuber, old fashion review. I'm not really doing the fashion reviews, but shall I just copy this? No suggestions. Okay, well, if no one has any... Ah! Buy my merch! Where is the thing? Look, a merch store! Buy my merch, that's what the merch bot is telling you. Okay, back to the thing. Yeah, what should I write? About more info about you. Okay. Well, music is, yeah, dark musician, dark. I'm just gonna copy from here and then I'll show you once I've, dark musician, bonsai artist. Yeah, they'll ask me about bonsai and I'll tell them there's a reason they keep killing them. It's because they don't water it. It's fucking basic. Chaos YouTuber. Old-fashioned reviewer is not me anymore. I could say like, huh? Mention no. Oh, okay. Well, hang on, let's get me first, and then I'll write that. That musician, bonsai artist, chaos YouTuber, should I say that I'm addicted to alternative fashion? Because I have been buying a lot of stuff lately, and it's getting out. I'm gonna need a shoe rack. There's a preview. I'm gonna need a shoe rack because I am drowning in this stuff. Like, what even freaking happened to me? I was all like, no, I'm a tomboy. I'm never gonna be that girly. I also suggest you look at other women's profiles for tips. But I don't want to be like other women. Where is the thing? How do I turn this back on? Like, this is telling people about me, right? Chaos YouTuber. Do I mention the fashion stuff, or will they just see that from my pictures? What the fuck is this fucking... There's some kind of bug flying around. But you might want to have an idea about the dating environment. If I was trying harder to actually do this properly, I guess. Oh, I know. Alternative fashion hoarder. Alternative fashion hoarder. Huh? I think people will assume a love of fashion and shoes as you do appear to be a whole woman. One of the photos I picked is the one where I look like a small boy when I went to go and vote, and I was wearing my t-shirt that says, "You guys are all morons." And yeah, I do look like a small boy in that one. So that's why I put, when they're asking my gender and they're asking whether I want to show my gender, I'm like, yeah, I better show that it's woman. Otherwise people are gonna get some interesting ideas. That is in bonsai artist, chaos YouTuber, alternative fashion hoarder. What was the other thing that I said on my Facebook? General weirdo. Okay. General creative weirdo. Worship weirdo. How's my typing? Hey, we're doing the dating profile thing. General creative weirdo and dog mom. Yeah, Yeah, you've missed a lot, but once we've set this up, we can go through my profile and see what I chose while you guys were not giving me guidance. Still have Hinge, yeah. But that should go faster because now I've done stuff and I just need to remember what I've done, right? It can't be that different, can it? So you said to also put in... So that's... Is it possible to format? Looking for escape from my situation. No, looking for... I've got a meaningful... should I say long-term relationship? And will that cover it and be like, I'm not here for your flings? Looking for meaningful long-term relationship. Does that sounds a bit too normal. How do I spice that up? Looking for a meaningful long-term relationship. Oh, okay. And do I write it like that? I know nothing. No. Do I format it with like that capitalization? Or does it not matter? Like if the... They're gonna think that I know what I'm doing if I use the lingo, hey. Looking for a meaningful long-term relationship. No. Should I tell them that... Hang on. Paper Vampire, can I just send you a message, like, not publicly? Because I think you'll laugh. I'm not going to do that, but here, have a message and have a laugh about that one. Okay. We'll bring that back. Anyway. I just, like, how weird do they need to know that I am? More of a third date thing. I don't even know, like, when I got together with my ex, he was one of those weirdos who, like, I can't remember what number date it was, but he was, like, really stressed one day because he had this idea that you're supposed to have sex on a certain numbered date. And I'm like, really? Why would you follow some kind of arbitrary rule like that? And also, hello? As if what? Yeah. So, on the third date... Reveal the full extent of the crazy. Okay. So then what can I write here? Like date. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. It sound like he took it to be like some kind of hard and fast rule that you're supposed to do specific things on certain dates, and I'm like, mate, what the fuck? Is that enough? I feel like it kind of like just ends weirdly, but you said they have no attention span and they're probably not going to read it anyway because they're dudes, so kind of pick up artists. Okay, that's fine. Okay, let me just I could get the phone to write me. Do you want to play a quick game? I won't actually do this, but let's just go with okay, I have a sense that my stomach is still doing weird, annoying things, even though it's not very far away from the other part of me. Okay, I've run out of space anyway. That was fun. So apparently I'm preoccupied with my stomach. Isn't that like your phone's supposed to reveal shit about you? Wait 3 dates to send the next message. Oh, 3 days. Okay. Wait. 3 days? That sounds suspiciously yerk-like. Do we have any animal fans here? If they're sort of, you know, I don't know. I'm just a bit suspicious, that's all. Don't mind me, don't mind me. Okay. How make the first move works. On Bumble, you're in control. If you match with a man, only you can send the first message. If you match with anyone else, both of you can message first. Happy connecting. Oh, this is the one where I have to be proactive. I don't know if I can do it. That's a dating strategy thing, so guys don't look desperate. Oh. Well, I don't follow those fucking rules. Merch! Buy me merch! Anyway. So, got it. 24 hours to connect. Oh shit, I've got to log in every day then. Matches expire after 24 hours if first messages aren't exchanged. That's a lot of pressure. Most women just send a hi as a first message. Oh, okay. Really? Okay, another live stream that I want to do is maybe go through some autism questionnaires, because my psychiatrist still thinks I have autism and his justifications were pretty shit. And I've got to say, just sending hi as a first message strikes me as, like, not communicating right. And, anyway, you know, that's just not how it fucking... Whatever. I think my psychiatrist is an idiot anyway, but... Yeah, that's a lot of pressure. So every day I've got to, like, check, and if I've got a match, I have to say something. Otherwise it's gone. And I suppose I'll only let them go if... Well, they would only match if I showed interest in the first place, right? Is that how it works? Is it like, you know, I have to say that I'm interested in someone, and then if we're both interested, it does something? Is that how it works? I don't even fucking know. More messages. It's cool to be kind. Ugh. Welcome, we're excited to be part of your dating journey. Here we treat everyone with kindness and respect, no matter the blah 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 blah. Guidelines. Do we want to look at their guidelines? Oh god. I'm hungry. I shouldn't be doing this trying not to gain too much weight thing. I should have said I might be possessed. What? You match and then you send a message, and if they respond, you get to keep chatting without having the match removed. Okay. This is gonna be a learning experience. Dangerous organizations and individuals. Am I a dangerous individual? No, I don't think I'm not dangerous enough to qualify. Identity-based hate, authentic program, scams and theft. I'm gonna just get a whole bunch of scammers coming after me, I reckon. What if I'm violent? Not in that way, just like philosophically. So yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. That's why I'm live streaming. Also because, so one of the things you did miss is Mad Simple. This is Mad Simple and he's not even here, so. Oh well, you missed out, mate. But yeah, I have no idea. I think you'll get a lot of green card seekers. Oh, green card's the American thing, isn't it? Like, I think you can get relationship visas for Australia. But I don't know that I think there's other ways to get into Australia that aren't as difficult. Anyway, I'll just say I agree. I only pretend to be violent, mostly. Time to catch feelings. Exciting. People will be able to see your profile once you start swiping. We hope you have fun finding your person. Start swiping. That is... What? I've never heard of that place. Where's my profile? I want to look at my profile, though. Oh my god, they're trying to sell me stuff. Let me just quick see what else is... Okay, how do I find who I am? Edit profile. Okay, here's the stuff you missed. So, that's not all the pictures I picked though. What? It's missing something. Which one is it? It's missing the... Excuse me, it's missing my most recent one. That's annoying. Yeah. I don't know why it did that. Maybe it didn't like my photo. Are they like that? Because RSVP was like that. I had that as my second one. But the way that this is structured now looks kind of like the way that they've... That's not how it's supposed to look. Because that had like 3 pictures in it. Anyway, those are the pictures that I picked. So there's me with dog, my most recent cybergoth-ish one without any makeup. Maybe because there's 2 of me. I got me sort of gothic devil horns. I've got my custom Cyberlux thing, which is supposed to have my painting in there. I've got the one where it shows that I'm doing music stuff, and then that one was the one where I'm a small boy, and that one was meant to be like that, and I think it was meant to be like that. Anyway, because there's 2 of me. Oh, yeah, in that picture as well. Okay, well. What else is it? Best photo. Keeps checking your first 3 photos or videos and make sure it puts your... okay. I'll let them choose what's my most popular one, I guess. Does reveal that you hate being outside. I mean, the other one was sort of outside. The brick wall one's outside. Verify my profile. How does that work? Copy this pose and take a photo. We'll check this photo matches the person in your profile. It won't be visible on your profile. To verify successfully... Okay. Is that right? Hello. Maman, one minute. You keep your phone, si je verify je. Sure. I wonder if I look like myself enough in everything. I hope so. Hey, why did it pick the one with me? Oh, was I wearing a mask in all of those photos? You're now photo verified. Okay, cool. That's a good thing. So then my interests that I've written are making videos, gigs, gardening, metal, creativity. I've chosen all 5. That sounds great. Profile prompts. If I could eat only one meal for the rest of my life, it would be probably some type of pasta or potato. Or in a post-apocalyptic... Would I just eat a potato? Or in a post-apocalyptic scenario, I'm sure I'd be okay with human flesh. It looks like I can add a new thing. Add new. I can add up to 3 profile prompts. Oh god, there's more stuff. I'm known for... My personal hell is living. As a child, I was really into... I'm hoping you swipe right if... Oh, does right mean good, as in, like, right? Is that a pun? Is that why you swipe right? I didn't actually know, like, when people say swiping left or right, I didn't actually know which one's meant to be which. My mental health game changer was getting diagnosed with schizoid personality disorder and realizing that I have a whole bunch of glass child trauma. Right means good, yeah. It's meant to be if. I'm prioritizing my mental health by trying to escape my situation by doing this dating app shit. Something I learned way later than I should have. is how to use a dating app, maybe? A pro and a con of dating. Oh, God. A review by a friend. Does anyone want to write a review? Old dating traditions are out. My new tradition is... I get way too excited. Oh my God, my zombie apocalypse plan is to trip you over so that they eat you before they eat me. Let's break dating stereotypes by we'll get along with. I'm a great +1. My most useless skill is overthinking. My real life superpower is death growls. That's one. If I could have a superpower, it'd be telekinesis, because then I could fuck up everything. My favorite fact is after work, I don't work. I'll probably eat you in case of an emergency. Oh no, someone's messaging me on Facebook. Give me a moment. Oh, he just said hey. If people just say hey, I can't respond straight away. Because then I will be... Yeah. I'll get back to that later. It's almost midnight and we haven't even gotten on to Hinge yet. No, my real life superpower would be my voice, right? Right? My real life superpower is I can sing, really high. I can sing really high, no, in a really high semi-classical, pretty voice, then suddenly switch straight into inexhaustible rambling into demonic death growls and might be just a little possessed. Not with a capital thank you phone. Are emojis allowed? Can I do alter? Oh, I can't do an enter. Also, yeah, no, I probably shouldn't write that. Okay, I can sing in a really high, semi-classical, pretty voice, then suddenly switch straight into demonic death growls, and might be just a little possessed. Is that okay? I've only got 8 characters left, so that better be okay. And then I can have one more. We've already established, though, that in a post-apocalyptic world, I would eat them, which is, that's in case of an emergency. So, does anyone else want to write a review? There were more people watching, but they're very timid and probably don't know what the heck's going on. Still no one... Oh, we've still got messages. This is someone who's in Japan looking for advice. We can worry about that later. I will never shut up about whatever fucking topic I've started rambling, especially if you get me on a tangent. I quote too much from a non-negotiable. There's a lot of non-negotiables. And I'll probably sound really negative if I go on about that. And I did read... I didn't finish reading it, but I started reading an article about how you are supposed to do dating profiles, and they said don't be too negative. I'm a real nerd about... I promise I won't judge you. 2 truths and a lie I still can't think of. I'm still not over. I'm hungry. The quickest way to my heart right now is probably through my stomach. Oh, but if you wanted to be anatomical about it, probably through, rip open my rib cage and all that kind of thing. Is currently through my stomach because I didn't eat enough. Should I just write that as the quickest way to... Would that be, not right to do? Why is my email thing closed? I don't remember closing my email. I'm known for... My personal hell is... I already said living. As a child, I'm hoping you swipe right if... What makes a relationship great is the other person having a lot of money and leaving me alone but letting me have their money. People love a girl that needs. Where was it? The quickest way to my heart is currently through, even though I look like a skinny bitch, through my stomach, because I'm writing my profile. I'm writing my profile while hungry enough to eat a person, to eat a small child. Am I allowed to write that? Currently through my stomach, because I'm writing my profile while super hungry, but trying to resist. And then I'm trying to, well, super hungry, but I'm also trying to resist the midnight snack. I feel like that's too much. Well, super hungry, frowny face. Currently through my stomach because I'm writing my profile while super hungry. Oh, whoops, we got a bit blurry there. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize I had that off. Is that enough? The quickest way to my heart is currently through my stomach because I'm writing my profile while super hungry. Should I write that I like Nando's? Chances are if someone's going to go out with me, we're going to end up at Nando's. But do they need to know that right now? Maybe not. Can I leave it at that? Is that good enough for a quickest way to my heart? Oh. I mean, you know, if they wanted to win the lotto for me and give me all the money, that would also help. But, okay, shall we leave it at that then? And then I've got 3. So there's my prompts. 2 of these are about food. I only just realized 2 of these. If I could eat only one meal for the rest of my life, it would probably be probably some type of pasta or potato, single potato. Or in a post-apocalyptic scenario, I'm sure I'd be okay with human flesh. The quickest way to my heart is currently through my stomach because I'm writing my profile while super hungry. My real-life superpower is I can sing in a really high semi-classical pretty voice, then suddenly switch straight into demonic death growls and might be just a little possessed. You should also mention some things you aren't looking for in a match. Where do I do that? Oh, what's an opening question? What does that mean? Add a question to your profile that people can reply to. If you're into the answer, go match. What's a cause? God. What annoying habit do you have that's actually... What's your dream dinner party guest? What would your bestie say is your best quality that you never write on your profile? Huh? Main profile? Okay. What do you tell people your favorite film is, but what is it really? What's one song you... how many episodes of a series... what's your dream vacation destination? What are your green and red flags? That might be an interesting one to ask someone, because then if they say some bullshit, I can just be like, nah. Who is your best friend and why is it your dog? What TV show? I don't want to meet someone who has another dog, though, because Hope wouldn't tolerate it. What TV show? What's the most... Do the green and red flag one. Yeah, let's do that. I like that one. Hang on, let me see. So, work, education, location. Oh, shit, I better have that. At least it... Holy shit. Pronouns, God. Languages I know. Connected accounts. Connect my Spotify. No thank you. I don't use Spotify. I think it's crap. Okay, so where do I write things I'm not looking for? I already said the no FWB or ON. Which one was ONS? Oh, one night stands. I'm learning, guys. So in my bio, long-term relationship, no, would that be too negative? What else am I not looking for in a match? I'm not looking for swipe left if I don't know, it's too difficult. Do I have to? I feel like I already got a thing going there. What's education? Oh, no, we won't worry about that. Location, we have to do Sydney. Huh? Oh, no, I was reacting to my screen doing the thing. What does hometown do? Hang on, let me just have a look. Hometown. Oh. Why does it have hometown separate from location? I don't understand. Should I just write Sydney again? Does it not make any difference? I'm not from anywhere else. Hi, and a star sign, postgrad, no drinking or smoking, relationship, don't want kids, atheist, moderate. Do you want to have a look at the pronoun thing? What? If you run into something you dislike. Yeah, I guess, like, as I find more bullshit, I think hometown is where you grew up. Well, I grew up in Sydney, so that's not... I feel like it's repetitive if I say more than one, right? Can I also say that I don't want scammers? No, I'm curious what they say here. Oh my god. What's the cocoa one? What the fuck? I've never even heard those. Some of them I've heard before, but not fucking cocoa. What does that mean? What does that mean? And it's common enough that it's like... It's on there. It's common enough that they put it there. What? And what does like, why... What? Let's get out of here. It's too scary. No. No. Surely not. I mean, maybe someone is like... I don't want to know where it comes from now. The languages that I know... Yeah, no, I don't really speak anything other than English to any meaningful level. Okay, I think that's it. I think we're good. So, if I go back... What does it look like? What does it look like when... Okay. Safety and well-being? Yeah, so there's this page that's like safety and well-being. Mental exhaustion. I don't think that's going to be a problem for me with this. I am a cat and I haven't revealed to them that I'm a cat. Feelings of rejection. That's more of a concern for me when I'm looking for bands. Harmful behavior, abuse or catfishing, Bumble to IRL. Yeah, I think I'm fine. Hang on. As I click around, what the fuck is that? Oh, your B key. Oh, okay. What the fuck that's about? Settings, choose mode, date mode. What? Oh. It said date mode, and I thought it meant, like, day, month, year, and then I remembered it's a dating app. Such a fucking idiot. Incognito mode. What? I don't understand what that means. Oh, so like in case I don't want other people to find me, I just want to find them. Auto spotlight. What? I don't know what that means either. Okay, that's fine. What's this? Oh, okay. Alright, and then it's got like these funny symbols at the bottom, and I don't know what they are. Oh, best bees. What the fuck? Super compatible people. Help us learn by liking people who catch your eye. Okay. And then that one is like this is the main thing where you swipe, right? And then, what's this? Oh, interested in you. Okay, and then that's like, okay. And then, so does that mean I'm set up and I can move on to the, oh, sorry, I didn't show you any of that stuff. Yeah, that was that one. That's the interested in you shit. And that's the find your matches shit. And, yeah. So that's set up. I don't have to do anything else I'm good now. I'm done. Can I move on? I'm not gonna swipe live. I'm just setting up the profiles live. So we're done with Bumble. Shall we get onto the Hinge thingy? Because I've got that. I got that ready to go. It's past midnight. But, it's got this funny little video thing. Well, I gotta create an account. What's my phone? Oh my god, why does this one have to ask my phone number? Well, I can't show you that, can I? Pretty sure that's how it works with international dialing codes. Enter your verification code. Oh, bloody hell. Copy. Can I paste it? I hope it doesn't like show my... You're verified. What next? Create an account or pre-fill with Facebook. I better create an account rather than pre-fill because I don't need all my Facebook shit on there. Oh dear, oh dear. So Hinge, you're one of a kind. Your profile should be too. And it's got these funny, like, I think they're eyeballs. I was hoping if I tilted my phone they might move. Does anyone know anything about Hinge? This was the one that was less voted for in the poll, by the way. Everyone said both, but Bumble got slightly more. That's why I started with it. Enter basic info. Oh, it wants my last name as well. Last name is optional. And only shared with Matt. Oh, okay. I mean, I'm sure people can find me. I'm just not going to put in my... There we go. And just leave it as that, right? No idea about Hinge. Yeah, this is the other one that I was recommended by a friend, and it's also like the next top app that's not Tinder. So, I'm just going to do my first name. They don't need my last name. What's my email? Ugh. I have a few emails, so... And then I don't want to receive marketing communications about their products and services. So moving on, what's my date of birth? Oh my god, it's going to make me swipe through all the age things. People think people are like born yesterday. Age 35. That's me. Please confirm your info. Confirm. Now it wants me to enable notifications, which I just won't do right now. I'll do it later. Leave me alone. What is this thing doing now? Where do you live? Oh my god, I'm glad I turned that off because it's got a fucking map. Only neighborhood name is shown. Can I just, how do I say Sydney? Zoom in, Sydney. Yay. Okay. They don't need to know exactly where I am in Sydney, so fuck 'em. Which gender best describes you? I can show you this bit. Here we go again with the man, woman, non-binary thing. Optional? Add more about your gender? What else is there to say? What happens if I press it? Nothing? Ugh. Oh, okay, I see. That's fine. Cool. Next. Should I just say prefer not to say, but then... Or should I just say that I'm straight? If I say that I suppose if I... What are these? What the... I mean, I've heard of a lot, but... The thing is, if I write asexual right, then I'm gonna get... Presumably, going to get matched with asexuals, and they're so... They're so annoying. So maybe I should just say that I'm straight. Androids. But yeah, like, you know, my asexuality EP, I'm just realizing that had a little bit of a gap. There we go. That's not quite perfect yet. Oh, wait, no. Then I just did that. Just make it slightly bigger. There we go. Sorry, just getting a little bit perfectionist about shit. That's not really important, but it was bothering my face. No, straight might be the most straightforward. But, yeah. Like, you know, with my EP, my asexuality EP, the whole thing was to avoid asexual stereotypes because they're just like... You know, the cake thing and the purple flag thing and now I'm just realizing that that's purple. That's totally a coincidence. It's not meant to be asexual, and also there's red in my name, so fucking whatever. Yeah, no, the whole thing like, oh, sex is great, but have you had cake? And I'm like, fuck off. And then with asexual music, it's terrible. And then they use words like asexy, and I'm like, if you want to be sexy, just say sexy. You don't need to make it into that. I'll pretend I'm straight. I could say prefer not to say, but then people are going to think I'm all kinds of shit. So we'll just say that. Visible on profile. Yeah. We'll ward off all the weirdos that way, I'm sure. If I can't change it, that would suck, but... and so I'm just gonna do that again, because... Yeah, reasons. I decided not to overcomplicate stuff. You know, even though I don't give a shit, it's probably easy to just stick to dudes. What type of relationship... Okay, good. What type of relationship are you looking for? I suppose, though, you don't want someone who sleeps around because they're all kinds of drama. So let's say that. This one is harder to write. Yeah. Just like, you know, the last guy I dated was into some shit, and I'm like, you know, you can go off and do that with someone else. I said that, but, you know. Oh, share more about what you're looking for in your own words. It's too complicated. Too complicated. What's your intention for dating? Can I choose more than one? Like, can I choose... Oh, I can only choose... I should say, like, life partner so that I weed out all the douchebags, eh? Like, what's the difference between long-term relationship and life partner? Like, I don't understand what... What does it mean? What is the distinction? No, any thoughts? More serious? That's a good thing, right? Because I don't want some flake. I'll just fucking leave it like that. I don't know what the difference is, so... Like, what? A long-term relationship, is that not serious? Have I misunderstood what people mean by that? I don't even fucking know. Okay, how tall am I? Ah! Look! It has a centimeter toggle. I wonder if it knew I was 165 from the other app. Maybe, like, long-term is like 20... Who plans to only date someone for 20 years? Is it just to, like, fuck them off when they're, like, old and crippled? Is that what that is about? That's a bit shady if someone's planning that ahead, so I'm happy with that answer. Oh god, what's your ethnicity? What's Japanese? Because, like, I've got the white stuff. What's the difference between... Fucking... I'm gonna have to look up what is... What part of Asia is Japan? East Asia. Okay. I mean, like, I thought that, but I don't want to get it wrong because I'm obsessive. East Asian. Huh? Replicants when they're getting retired. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that's all I've got. That's all I am. What? There's so many questions on this. Holy shit. What about children? Well, I don't have them, and I also don't want them. What's the difference? Oh, okay. What are your family plans? Don't want children. All of these things. What's my hometown? Sydney. Is it then gonna ask what's my current location? Where do you work? I don't. What do I write for this? I don't... Can I skip it? Is it possible to skip it? Prefer not to say... Sounds so dodgy, like you keep them in the base. Oh my god. Oh, I can skip stuff. What's my job title? Professional bum. I haven't gone back to work yet, so I'll just leave this shit alone. Where did you study? I've studied at more than one place. So, and COFA isn't called COFA anymore. It's called UNSW Art and Design, or is it Architecture and Design? I don't even know what my university is. COFA. School of Art and Design. UNSW Art and Design. Oh my god. No, they changed it again, I'm pretty sure. Maybe I'll just say UNSW and... But, like, I don't want freaking... How about I just skip this? Yeah, here. I skipped that, but then what's the highest level you attained? I'm a post-grad bitch. Oh, but it's hidden? Is that because I didn't say where I'm at? Oh, I can't go back yet. Okay. What are my religious beliefs? Atheist. For the same reasons I did it on the other profile. Oh, here we go. Building? What are your political beliefs? So, moderate centrist, that's what that is, right? The funny thing about liberal is, like, as an Aussie, the Liberal Party is actually our Conservative Party. Because everything's upside down here, right? I could have said not political on that one, but no, I guess do you drink? Nah, bitch. Do you smoke tobacco? Oh god, are they gonna ask me, do I smoke other things later? Nope. Do you smoke weed? No, I'm a vocalist. I don't smoke anything. Do you use drugs? Oh my god. Unless you count like sugar and caffeine. Show off the person behind the profile with pics, videos, and prompts. Okay, here's where shit gets really tricky. Ah, my nose. Oh, my blues phase yet? Here we go. We've got pick your videos and photos. So, I can do from Facebook or Instagram. So we'll just pick the same photos we did. I'm gonna have to do another authorization. Can't be reached. Oh. What? It can't get to my Instagram. Can it get to my Facebook? No. What? So the photos thing isn't... Oh no. Oh no, it's working now. Hinge would like to receive the following information about me. Oh. Whatever. Apparently I don't have to give them all those permissions. And that's a big phone, yeah. For the cameras. The merch thing has popped up again though. So, buy my merch! I have merch, bitches! Okay, back to this thing. Opening Hinge, you can close this tab now. Okay, that's Hinge. Okay, let's see if it's working. What the fuck is... this isn't... It's a bit clunkier than... Why isn't it working? So the Instagram thing doesn't seem to be working. It's just sending me in a loop. Okay, so maybe it's gonna be like that. I should just do fucking... Oh my god. Becky, look at her butt. It's not fucking working. I can just upload them probably, but I'm gonna have to do it without... Oh my god. It's not working. Download screenshots. It can't... This app can only access photos. Browse. My files. Instagram. Pictures, Instagram. Yeah, sorry. I have to go into the guts of my phone to find these pictures. I wondered if this was gonna be a thing, but I'm gonna pick all the same photos anyway. So I've got to find me and my dog. There we are. There's that one. There's me as a small boy. There's me recording. There's me in cybergoth mode. And then where is... The last photo was going to be... what's the other photo that I put? Me promoting my art. Okay, there we go. What does it mean, edit? Next? I'm not sure what's happening, sorry. Oh, okay, it's just taking this. So Hinge already, I think, is a bit clunky compared to Bumble. I feel like Bumble was smoother, and Hinge is asking a lot of shit, and it's a bit overwhelming in a less fun way so far. The other one was more fun in the way that it asked shit. I hope it's gonna let me reorder these photos. Because they're kind of just uploading in the order that I sort of found them in my phone, seeing as the Instagram thing's kind of fucked. So, yeah, okay. Here we are, I can show you now. So we've got that one, and then the second photo was gonna be this, and then the third photo was gonna be yeah, that one, and then, was it like that? I think that's how it is. That's how I had it on the other one. So we've got our photos now. Okay, next. Right, oh my god. Write your profile answers. Select a prompt. So this is gonna be like the Bumble thing. Fuck, look at all this. eHarmony. No, we're just gonna start with these. This is already too much. About me. Oh my god. Typical Sunday. I clean on a Sunday. My most irrational. This year I really want to. I go crazy. I just go crazy. Random fact I love. Dating me is like a life goal of mine. I recently escaped my situation. Together we could. I know the best spot in town for what I order for the table. Nando's. The best way to ask me out is by first round is on me if we go to Nando's and I have a coupon. The one thing you should know about me is what if I told you that something to do with the Matrix? If lovingness is my most controversial opinion, I geek out on the darkest thing about me. I won't shut up about you should not go out with me. Don't hate me if the key to my heart is, oh my god, I'd fall for you if you probably tripped me over and then had me eaten by zombies. All I ask is that you will get along if something that's non-negotiable. I want someone who is rich. Can I write that? I'm weirdly attracted to. I'm looking for green flags I look out for. Money. And smart. Being smart. Not falling for like tarot and shit like that. I'll brag about you to my friends if you give me a lot of money. We're the same type of weird if. Oh, fucking story time. My biggest date failed. Most spontaneous thing I've done. Worst idea I've ever had. Downloading this app. Never have I ever. One thing I'll never do again. Date my ex. Best travel story. Weirdest gift I've given or received. 2 truths and a lie. Oh my god. People really like the 2 truths and a lie thing, eh? Biggest risk I've taken. Self-care. I feel most supported when. Relaxation. My therapist would say my psychologist says I'm basically doing schema therapy to myself, which is interesting because it didn't really work out with my last year psychologist. But cry in the car. When I need advice, I go rant on YouTube. And they help me do my dating profile. I beat my blues by the last time I cried happy tears. My last journal entry was about, well, does this count as like a journal entry? And I know it's midnight. I really need to get to bed. My self-care routine is staying up too late. My friends ask me for advice about things that I know nothing about, but I make it sound convincing that I do anyway. A boundary of mine is therapy recently taught me I hype myself up I unwind by ranting on YouTube. Let's chat about it. You should leave a comment if. Let's debate this topic. Give me travel tips. Change my mind. I could write the Jekyll and Hyde thing where I think that he was on drugs and doing a bad makeup job, and then when he tries to stop taking the drugs he has withdrawal psychosis, and that's how the whole Jekyll and Hyde story actually is. He was just a drug addict. The one thing I'd love to know about you is, do you have money? I bet you can't. I'll pick the topic if you start the conversation. Do you agree or disagree? Try to guess this about me. Teach me something about... What's voice first? Huh? I thought I recently had in the what does voice first mean? My best dad joke. I know a bilingual dad joke. Oh, quick rant. There's no such thing as a quick rant with me. Proof I have musical talent. Oh, can I post my music? Play an instrument, sing us a song, or give us a beat. Let's see. Oh, what? Huh? What? You mean I can't? I thought it was gonna... No, that's, cancel, that's not what I want. That's not really... Oh, shit, that's not what I thought it would be. Where was I up to? Voice first. What? That was confusing. Growling is... Yeah, well... I just thought, like, maybe I could put my music on there, but apparently not. How to pronounce... Oh, God. I hope not. I'm gonna get asked how to pronounce my name. I'm gonna have to send them my Nicole video. And then they're gonna be like, oh shit, this chick doesn't shut up. I wish more people knew. Okay, proof I have musical talent. Really? So I have to write this part? What did I write in the other one? I can sing in a high-pitched classical semi-classical. It's not quite classical. I'm not that trained. Classical. What? Maybe a pencil-looking thing. No, when I picked that, it just went back to choosing another prompt. So unfortunately, no. We're just gonna write this shit. I can sing in a high-pitched, semi-classical, pretty voice. One moment. Then switch to a demonic... Suddenly is probably what it is. Suddenly switch to a demonic death growl. Death growl. And might be a little possessed. Keeps doing it with a capitalization. A URL. Oh, okay. Well, okay. I've got to send it to myself so that I can... should I send them my EP, or should I send them... Shit, I really need to record more music, because there would be a better way to show where I'm currently at with my voice. That's fine, I'll just leave it like this. I can't be bothered. There we go, there it is. I'll put the little thing there. I'll say, like, ask me for my links. Ask me about it, I'll send you links. I'll send you links. Is that alright? Ask me, yeah. I'll just leave it at that. Okay, that's one. One done. Yay! Next! How many of these do I have to do? 3 answers required. Okay. It says required, apparently. I have to... I go crazy for money. Typical Sunday. If I tell them I clean, will that make me sound like heaps OCD? But then they might want me to clean their shit, and I don't want people to know. Together we could destroy the world. Sorry, what? Tell them about... You want me to tell them about my cleaning? Typical Sunday. This is the only day of the week I have a shower, bitches! I probably shouldn't say that. People don't even notice that I don't shower. Helps being a chick and not sweating much. and using deodorant twice a day. This is the day I do all my cleaning. This is the day I do all my cleaning to prevent the chaos getting out of hand. And we'll do the sort of like, face. You have perfect skin for someone who showers once a week. I do have, like that Benzac or whatever, pimple stuff. So I use that occasionally. And then sometimes moisturizer, because if your face dries out too much, then your face produces more acne. That's the only thing I know about skin. I used to try and clean it more, but that was back when I had more acne. And I think being on the pill and lowering the testosterone, lowering my relative testosterone and androgen levels I think that's a big part of why I can get away with it. And I don't use makeup like other chicks, so I'm not constantly clogging my pores. Occasionally I do my eyes, and maybe like there's speckles get everywhere, but yeah, generally I don't do things that, and I don't eat a lot of like, is it fatty foods? Like, I don't work at McDonald's anymore, so, sorry, my nose is really fucking with me. Let's do something really attractive and blow my nose on a fucking live stream. Except it's kind of it's really stuck up the back there. And then I like to clean my nose in this way where I sort of like get the edge and then you kind of use the tissue to like pick around the edge of your nose. It doesn't actually go in deep, it's just to get the annoying feeling. Anyway, gotta do one more. That's how I blow my nose. Hey, how's it going? We're trying to set up my dating profile. We've already done Bumble, now we're doing Hinge, and I'm really struggling with, like, what do I tell people about me? My most irrational fear is that you'll find my fucking YouTube and watch all my fucking shit and realize I'm a fucking nutcase. Am I scared of that, though? Probably not. Otherwise I wouldn't be on YouTube. But unusual skills. I could have put that for the death growling thing. Where did I write that under? Proof I have musical talent. Oh, okay. Do I have another unusual skill besides the death growling thing? Well, I can bonsai. Does that count as an unusual skill? Because a lot of people don't know how to look after fucking plants. Unusual skills. I can propagate Chinese elms pretty easily, and I have way too many plants. A life goal of mine. Dating me is like... probably a nightmare. I know the best spot in town for... I would just take him to Nando's, really. What I order for the table? Is that what... Do they mean, like, what you share? Or... Best way to ask me out is by taking me to Nando's, probably. Or giving me a lot of money. No, money's not enough. The one thing you should know about me is I'm a little bit crazy. What if I told you? Someone come up with something for me, because I don't know. I won't shut up about anything if I happen to be live streaming on YouTube. You should not go out with me if you want normal. But that would be a negative. You're not supposed to tell people the negative stuff. I'd fall for you if... all I ask is that you... don't be a scammer. We'll get along if something that's not... I want someone who I'm weirdly attracted to. I'm looking for... right here... Controversial opinion. That's probably even more controversial than some of the gender stuff these days, eh? Where was that? Was that here? I don't know. Because, like, I don't think that's... I could say that. I could just say that I like nuclear and not necessarily say nuclear power, because I had a hyperfixation on nuclear power. And again, oh, you do love the love language. What's the love language test? Where is that? Is it actually a test? Oh, they want me to do things from different categories, apparently. What? Oh, my love language is receiving gifts, quality time. Oh my god. I don't know. I don't have a love language. Oh, it's a test on a different site. Okay. We're doing it again. Merchbot has arisen. I have merch. Buy it. Or don't. That's fine. It's not a big deal. I haven't shown... I've got my third shirt. I just haven't got around to making videos about anything to do with fashion lately. Telling people that you are weird might scare people away that I didn't want anyway. Yeah. So, I've already gotten about me. Date vibes. Getting personal. The one new thing you should know about me is... why can't they ask about what food I like the other one did? Don't hate me if I eat all your chips. Oh, that sounds like a cliche then. Alright, we won't do the cliche thing. What's my type? Maybe I should just do the controversial thing. Story time. What? Never have I ever... One thing I'll never do again. Best travel story. Weirdest gift I've given or received. Weirdest gift I've given... I'm sure there's a few weird ones. Weirdly attracted to chairs. I mean, I do sit around a lot, I guess. But can I write something about my dog? Self-care. My therapist would say I unwind by YouTubing. Let's chat about oh god, let's not debate. Change my mind. The thing about the Jekyll and Hyde one though is because I can't... Oh, I could copy it to my phone and then copy it over. Try to guess this about me. Teach me something about... Alright, where was the controversial thing? What's my controversial opinion? My most controversial opinion is Mean Girls should have won Best Picture. Probably my support for nuclear power. What? I know another animate. You look like... I have no idea what that is or how to pronounce it. Probably my support for nuclear power. Probably my support for nuclear. I won't say power, I just say nuclear. Nuclear? Should I put a nuclear emoji? Nuke. I won't put a bomb emoji. That's getting a little bit... Is that okay? Can I just leave it like that? The only problem is, if I write this, I might get activists trying to mess with me. I don't want to attract the activists. I think that's a dangerous one. No, I think that like activists, because you know, like even though they don't, even though it's a dating app, some of those activists can be really annoying, and they'll harass you even if it's not really relevant. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, but I don't want them coming at me about it. Like I don't want to attract that crowd, and I also don't want to attract like a nuclear bro because they can be a little bit too much in the opposite direction. So, yeah. You should not go out with me if... Don't hate me if I YouTube everything that happens with you. Oh, I can turn this into a food thing. The kid in my... If you believe in pronouns, oh. No, see, like, pronouns are a real thing. They're just not being used the way that they're supposed to. Maybe, like, neo-pronouns. But I don't want to attract those activists either. The key to my heart is... No, that's not quite the same as the hungry one, though, is it? Typical Sunday date vibes. Together we could... What the fuck is this example? Together we could get Nando's. No. Go to Nando's every single time. One of my friends is already tired of me constantly going to Nando's. Eat. What? I said eat. Eat all the Nando's. Let's just fucking do that. And be like, nah, and, But if you touch my chips, you die. Maybe I should put an angry face as well. Is that okay? Together we could eat all the Nando's, but if you touch my chips... Yeah, no, so Nando's, they specialize in, like, that sort of peri-peri chicken stuff. That's good? Okay. Done. What? Yeah. Cool. Alright. Hide it as we move on. I'm not really hungry. Add a voice prompt to your profile. Oh. Shit. Play sample answer.
The worst idea I ever had was dyeing my hair blonde. I thought I would look like David Beckham, but instead it just went green after swimming.
Did I play that on the computer? Play it again.
The worst idea I ever had was dyeing my hair blonde. I thought I would look like David Beckham, but instead it just went green after swimming.
You're an idiot, mate. Yeah. So that's... Is this separate to my... So then I should have done my musical talent one. I think I'm gonna... Can I skip this? Can I skip this? Because we already put so much effort into the rest of it. Oh. Goodo. Now it's trying to sell me shit. Maybe later. All done. Let's see who catches your eye. What? The fluffy... What? It turned into a fluffy thing and ran away. That was weird. Start sending likes. Does that mean I'm done? Can I go to bed? Because if I go to bed, then the time will pass faster, and then I can eat faster. Green hair, I guess, yeah. What? Compatible, active today, nearby. What does that mean? You're viewing our Hinge Plus feed. Upgrade to 7 likes. Nearby. What the heck? And who does topless photos? Are you kidding? New here. What is that? Okay, so those are the things that... What is sparkle? Oh, okay. Yeah, right. What's the next? Oh, standouts. What does this mean? Sunglasses and no shirt. That's exactly what we were worried about, hey. This looks like it's not working yet. No likes yet. You choose whether to connect with the people that like you. Oh, okay. Matches. And then, oh, here's me. Add a prompt poll. What does that mean? Oh, no, it's not required. Let's not worry about it. Name. Can I see what my profile looks like? Cool. View. Okay, this is what my profile looks like, and we'll end on this. So I've got that, and I look like a normal person, but a little bit boyish, and there's my dog. And then we've got proof I have... Yeah. And then we've got all this stuff. And it tells me about this. Don't have children, don't want children. No. I do not look like someone who is after a monogamous relationship with a life partner. Typical Sunday. This is the day I do all my cleaning to prevent the chaos getting out of hand. There's me as a small boy. Together we could eat all the Nandos, but if you touch my chips... There you go. That's enough. I've got to get to bed. It is way late. Get rid of all that shit. Okay. Yeah, I can close that now. Cool. So, thanks for helping me with that, because I am fucking clueless. We don't need my size card there anymore. And I guess tomorrow I'll start looking at stuff. But yeah, so I've been on YouTube for 15 years. 15 years. Apparently 15 years ago today is also the first time I ever took antidepressants. I think if you go to my channel, there is a way to filter by, like, the oldest, oldest video, and then you can watch my first videos, and there seems to be more than one on the first day. One of the requests I got was to react to my, old videos, but I struggle to watch my old videos because I've changed so much, and I'm just like, I don't know who that, like, I know it's me, but it also doesn't feel like me, and I have enough problems with my sense of self as it is. Yay, we helped! Hope you won't go to bed thinking, who the fuck is Tizius? Oh, the person you mentioned before. Yeah, anyway, so if you want to celebrate 15 years of me on YouTube, 15 years since I started YouTube, because I did take a bit of a break and then would only post, like, really randomly. Blame my ex for that. So maybe it's appropriate that we did the dating profile thing, because my ex did kind of screw up my YouTubing life. So on the other hand, if I hadn't taken that break, would my YouTube have gotten really unhinged? Because one of the apps is called Hinge. But no, because I was doing all the, like, vampire stuff and get a cake. I'm not that into cake, to be honest. And maybe that's another reason that I can't vibe with the aces. Anyway, so yeah, if you wanna, you can look at my old videos, and yeah, the day one, the first time I took antidepressants, stuff and things like that. But I'm gonna go to bed because it's like 1 a.m. And yeah, cool. We're done. I'm going to bed. I've got to like get dressed and brush my teeth and sort out some of the chaos in my room. Tomorrow's Sunday. Well, technically today's Sunday because it's past midnight. So I've got to do all that cleaning. I'm going to do my night stretches. And tomorrow you'll have all kinds of matches. I think with the Bumble one, it said I'd only get matches if I started swiping, and I haven't started swiping. But maybe the Hinge one will start doing it, and I'll be like, oh, great, now I've got to look at all these topless douchebags. But anyway, oh, I was going to press the wrong button. Oh, no, I can do my fucking end screen. Are you ready for an end screen? And why don't I play you... Since we're doing this sort of like dating thing, I'll play you one of my asexuality EP songs. Which one do you want? You won't. Catch-22, Navigate the Nightmare, Psychologist. Let's do Comrades. And the screen. We're going to do Comrades because I've talked shit about the ace community, and the Comrades one is actually taking the piss out of them. So here we go. An artistic spot to drop the end screen. I think it's a bit of a long intro though.
I came to you for